The trouble was, the police didn't know what day the raid was planned for. And as Dad said, they wanted to catch Baz and Victor red-handed.
Red-handed? You mean like this?
No, silly. It's just a turn of phrase. It means catch them actually committing the crime.
So then they couldn't possibly say it wasn't them.
That's right. Now, when something serious like that happens, our newsroom get to hear about it almost at once. Actually, that reminds me, I haven't given them a ring this morning. Hello, newsroom?
Mickey Stone, Studio 1B. I just wanted to check on the latest news stories.
Fire at the quayside. Anybody hurt? 2 men, they've been taken to hospital.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, I'll send the radio car straight down there. Excuse me, Chris, I've just been onto the fire brigade. They tell me there's been a fire down at the quayside. 2 men have been taken to hospital. I'd like you to take the radio car down there straight away and do a live feed into the next news.
Right, okay.
Hello there, Chris Jackson from Radio Newcastle. You're the officer in charge?
Yes, I am, yeah.
Right, what's your name?
Divisional Officer Ken Horn.
Right, do we know what the situation is on board at the moment? Hello, Radio Carter Base. I'm at the scene.
2 seamen have been taken to hospital after a fire on board a ship tied up at the quayside in Newcastle. The men are thought to have been working in the engine room when the fire started. Chris Jackson's at the scene with the radio car, and he sends this report.
And first on the scene was Divisional Officer Ken Horn of Tyne-and-Wear Fire
So you're
Brigade.
running the fire story now? Mm-hmm. And when will Chris be back with the radio car? Great. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Oh, Mickey, your friends at the fire station seem to have had a busy morning.
Yeah. And the newsroom's one of the busiest places at Radio Newcastle. They'll be covering the next Great North Run, of course, with a live commentary, and they'll be using the radio car for that too. Oh, dear. Just think it'll be me out there next time. Oh.
Well, I think it's high time we got back to the story and found out how Dad and Kath got on.
We have on Radio Newcastle. Now time for a check on the weather forecast as we go over to Newcastle Weather Centre.
And here's the weather forecast for the big day. It will be fine, and early on there'll even be some sunshine. The light wind from the northwest shouldn't be too much of a problem, but later on it will become cloudy, and there may be some light showers near the coast.
A bright start to another busy day. AM Northeast.
Right, now after that, first of all, best of luck to everybody who's taking part in this year's Great North Run. Hope the training's gone very well. For those of you who are not going to be able to make it down to the event, don't forget we've got live commentary of the Great North Run. From start to finish, our reporters are covering the whole route. That's from 10 o'clock this morning on Radio Newcastle.
Now, are you sure you've had enough to eat, Pet?
Aye, Mum.
And you've got everything you need?
Aye, Mum.
Aye, it's an awful shame you're not running with this, Bev.
Well, it's my own daft fault. I shouldn't have fallen over the dog.
Aye.
Are you coming to watch then? Maybe later on. I've got to see to the pigeons first. Hey, good luck, Dad, right?
Thanks, son. Aye, I'm going to need it.
So is it pigeons first?
Hey, aye, so it should be.
Away now, you two.
Aye,
Get
come on.
going. You're going to be late. The rest will be at Shields before you two have got started at this rate.
Thanks, Bev.
Good luck.
Ta-da.
And enjoy yourselves.
Right, ta-ra, Mum.
See you later.
Right then. Just you and me, Plod.
Morning, Mrs. Hilton.
Oh, hello, Mickey.
I heard about your accident.
Come to interview the culprit, have you? Come in.
Thanks.
So it's your fault, is it?
Well, no, it's you I've come to interview, actually. I hope you don't mind. It's a real hard luck story.
Why, no, not at all. Only I was just away out. I kind of sit still here, you know. I was going to take the radio and listen to the run down the allotment.
Well, I've got the car outside. I can give you both a lift.
Me dad says the police says there's not enough real evidence yet. They're gonna have to catch him red-handed, but
they can't watch the recreation centre forever.
Aye. If only we knew when, Jeannie.
They'll get caught, Spuggy. Crooks always do at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, give us a hand.
Look, I can't stay here now. I've got to take the shopping to me dad. The ship's sailing today.
Aye, right.
I'll see you later.
Right.
And don't worry. Tra.
Draw.
Hi, Spuggy.
Hi.
You must be the only two people in Newcastle who aren't going to the run. You should see the crowds. Police have got a hard day today. I've just found out what was on your mind the other day. You did right to speak to your dad. Any news of Blue Flash?
He's, trying not to think about that anymore.
As Janie was leaving her dad's ship, she saw Baz and Victor. Baz was carrying a pigeon basket.
Right now, you look after the rest while I'm away. I'm still not happy about looking after pigeons. Oh, happy, man. I'm only away for a few days. You'll manage. I'm looking after this one now. This one's special. Right now. I'll see you in an hour at the metro exit. Right. Have a good time at the centre. I will. Oh, I'm ready. Better lock the door. Maybe this burglars are good.
Janie was locked in, and the raid was on.